Well, hey there, it's Catherine from Catherine Pooler Designs. Welcome to our Swatch It Like It's Hot video hop. We have a new set of swatching products, and in this video, we are going to share how they were created to be used in conjunction with our color wheel to create useful reference tools for creative color combinations when card making. And then be sure to hop along with all of our creative influencer friends to see how they have used these products as well. Subscribe to the channels and comment for your chance to win a $100 gift certificate. Our color swatch stamp set has various images for swatching the colors, along with stamps to label what kind of color combination it is. And then we have the spa colors and the party colors with all of the names of our colors. And then we also have the little ink family stamp set for labeling all of your ink families. The ink swatch tag die, you guys. How cute is this? It mimics the shape of our ink pads. It's fun to make, fun to stamp, and it provides a really great reference tool for your craft room. Another great product that's already in our shop is the layered tag dies. I personally have been using the small tag and the large tag for my swatching, but definitely the medium tag sizes will work as well. So I'm just cutting out all 4 sizes right now. These tags are perfect for layering on cards and using them for gifts, holidays, birthdays, whatever. And they're also great for the swatching. So let's grab the color wheel and let's start out by stamping a monochromatic color scheme. So I'm pulling my green ink pads in the park, Mardi Gras, and Deck the Halls. And then there are different squares and rectangles. This small one I'm going to use for this particular tag. Oh no, I grabbed the medium one. Okay, so the medium one, and then we'll just add it to the clear acrylic block, ink it up on in the park, and stamp. Now, when you're stamping a solid image, sometimes it doesn't, fully give you a, guys, remember, this is a handcraft. It's not a printing press. So I find sometimes I have to stamp twice. Our ink is translucent, so if you stamp more than once, it's going to darken the color ever so slightly. I'm not worried about that because I know this is my green swatch tag, and I know what these colors are going to look like together. Next, I'm going to grab the color swatch stamp set and pull off the monochromatic stamp. And then from my party color stamp set, I'm going to grab the 3 coordinating names of these colors. Monochromatic is a little long for this small tag, so just turn it to the side, stamp it on there, and then in the park, Mardi Gras, Deck the Halls. Deck the Halls is too long also for this swatch, so I decided to just selectively ink up Deck the first, and then Halls, and then I stamped. You can also use a little piece of masking tape to mask off the parts of the stamp that you don't want to stamp or ink, and do it that way. That works also. And now I have a little monochromatic reference tool. It's so cute. The font on these stamp sets is very delicate. It's small and detailed, so when you are inking, just a little light tap, tap, tap on your ink pad, and then a light pressure when you put that stamp to paper. If you push down too hard, it spreads the photopolymer out a bit, and then it'll give you a little bit of fuzzy or smudgy look. So sometimes I like to practice on scratch paper just to get the hang of how much pressure I need to apply to a certain stamp. That is always helpful to me. Hello, complementary colors. Let's do red and green. So Cranberry Fizz, Rockin' Red Party Dress, It's a Girl, Deck the Halls, Mardi Gras, In the Park are complementary colors. You can stamp all or some on your swatch. For this one, I chose to do It's a Girl, Cranberry Fizz, In the Park, and Mardi Gras, along with Deck the Halls. And then I grabbed the little flower stamp from the Color Watch stamp set and just stamped the 2 additional colors for this complementary color scheme up at the top. And then I have a little reference tool. I see exactly what these ink colors look like and how they look together, and I can choose from there which colors to use on my card making project. Let's talk about this ink tag swatch die. There are a few ways to use this die. You can die cut the centerpiece and then stamp right on top of it. You can also stamp on cardstock and then cut that out with the die. Or you can also just stamp the oval shape directly onto the larger die and skip the layering altogether if you wish. So stamp these out add on the little stamp that has the coordinating name, pop these onto a ring, and you have a really fun reference tool to see in real life what all of your ink colors look like. If you do not own all of the Catherine Pooler inks, you could also take white die cuts and stamp the name on them and leave them blank, and then you'll have a little placeholder for when you do purchase the ink pad, and then you'll also know which ones you're missing. But look how pretty these look on the ring. Gorgeous swatch rainbow beautifulness. I could look at that all day. So use your color wheel as a reference tool to figure out which color combinations work together. So this one is a triad. So we've got the red violet, the green blue, the orange yellow. Try stamping your favorite colors, or maybe your favorite main colors and then your favorite accent colors. Anytime you use a color combination on a card or see a crafty friend use a color combination on a card that makes you really excited, pull out one of your tags. Maybe you die cut a whole bunch and have them on hand, and then at any given moment you'll have them right ready to go, and you can stamp them with your favorite color combinations and you'll never forget. I don't know about you, but I see color combinations sometimes and I'm like, oh, I have to remember that one, and then I forget. So this is going to be so handy. And you know what? These were also made to go with our ink swatch charts. So you can download these for free from our shop. Go to shop.catherinepooler.com. Here on YouTube, I'm going to add that link in the video description below. You can use the star or the flower or any of the rectangles or squares to stamp your colors into the corresponding squares. I hope this video was helpful and you see how useful they can be in your crafty space as a fantastic reference tool. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe, like, and share, and we will see you again real soon.